Hello, welcome. Today we're playing Untamed Tactics. This is like an indie game, like in development kind of game. So this game is also gonna like serve as like feedback. I have feedback like immediately. When I fired up the game, there was like a charcoal colored screen, and the mouse turned into like the swirly like circly thing or whatever, and it like froze at that screen, and it stayed that way for like so long that I was like, okay, this game just doesn't work. So I guess I'll go and move on to the next one-off. And while I was looking up what one-off like I was gonna play next, then it finally worked. So having some kind of like please wait or a loading bar or some kind of indication that the game is like working or whatever would be helpful, because I bet you there'd be people that would get it, and then after seeing it doesn't load up, they would just like close it and not even like get to the title screen. I guess other feedback, window capture is not working on OBS. If I switch to window, it like changes or whatever. But on my screen, I'm back at the title screen. But like this isn't like updating or whatever. So I don't know like what. Like I've done this. I'm like pretty sure that that's something with the game. But hold on, let me switch back. See, when I switch back, now it put me back here or whatever. People that stream will sometimes like to use windowed mode, because right now I have to use game capture, which I prefer to not use, because if for some reason the game crashes or something, then it'll show my desktop, and people that are streamers don't always want their desktop to be shown. But I guess, I mean, I don't know. Like, with a game like this, maybe it'd be possible that people would want to see the mouse cursor. I'm actually not entirely sure. I mean, it's fine for a game like this. Okay, so this is obviously 100% blind. Start a new run. Okay, yes, do that. We have campaign and... Okay, so this adventure is only on the full game. Yeah, I did have a thing where it was like, oh, you can play the adventure mode, but only once. And I'm guessing that was for like to get like early game feedback or whatever, or early development feedback. I was gonna do that, but apparently I missed the window, and when I loaded it up, it just like gave me the black screen or whatever and didn't load up. But apparently it was like you can do this one, where it's like, I'm guessing this is like the prologue. And then it did the same thing as the other one that didn't work, which also made me think that this one was also not going to work, but it actually did work. Choose your allies. Man, I don't know. Why do these look like backwards S's? Okay, well, we have 3, and there's only 3 to pick from, so I guess we just gotta pick all 3, right? We have 2 options. Are these cosmetic? Oh, they're classes. Okay, so they're like sub-categories or whatever. Okay, so you can look at your stats or whatever. It's like, well, we're gonna want to heal, right? Okay, so we want a healer. What does this do? So I gotta... It is kind of weird that I have to go, like, over here to select it and then move the mouse back over here. It's not a big deal, but... Like I said, this is also going to be, like, feedback. Push something for one tiles. Okay, so this, like... I guess, like, you're supposed to just, like... play the game and see to the target location. But, like, how far away is the target location? Like, I don't know, is it like you can go 3 spaces, or you go across in a straight line until you, like, hit an obstruction or something? I don't know. What's the other one? Let's see this one. This one has, like, poison. 50% chance to inflict poison. This one says it inflicts it. So does this mean it inflicts it all the time, or you can inflict it at a distance at a 50% chance?
Great coat.
And soldier guy. Okay, so this guy can also heal. You can also push for 1 tiles with this one. It's like a buff. Pistol. Inflicting explode. Okay, so is this one not done yet? He only has like 2 skills, which then makes the soldier be like the obvious choice. Okay. I picked all 3. Where's the... Okay, start game. Here in the corner. Alright.
The storm raged across the deck of the ship. The sound of the shattering mast almost drowned out by the pouring rain and howling thunder. As I shouted orders at Lynn to prepare the lifeboat, a massive wave crashed into the bow, causing me to lose my footing. I tumbled into the ice-cold water.
Wow.
I was certain.
Did you hear that?
Was the end.
The volume was like 50%
Luckily
louder.
for most of us, it was the beginning of a new life entirely.
And what happened then?
Patience, Marcy. A good story is about the journey, not the destination.
But I thought you were traveling there for a reason.
Alright. That person sounded a little too close to the mic.
Beginning.
I know I'm nitpicking, but I'm in like feedback mode, so you just have to forgive me.
Stranglevine Ridge. I leapt up and started searching for my allies.
That means you're friends, right? Like Auntie Mo?
They weren't yet, especially not your auntie. But they would be soon. Friends. Family, even.
Okay, now the music is like drowning out the voices. Mr. Greycoat, Lynn, anyone? What is this? Is this supposed to be a text dialogue option? Is this a placeholder? Did they not put the real one in yet? Oh, it had a 1 on it, so I thought that was a text, like, dialogue option, and they just didn't put it in yet. Greycoat stared at the sleeping tiger nearby. Quiet down, foolish chameleon. You might wake up the tiger. I'm on my way. Start battle, okay.
I scoured the sands looking for my companions.
Okay, the white tiles indicate a character's movement range. Paw print per turn. Click anywhere to move. Click anywhere within to move there. Alright. So click this guy. I can move. Where am I trying to move to? Oh, so these guys with the red things above their heads are the opponents, I guess. So who is this guy? Is this a bad guy? Oh wait, no, I just came off the ship. He's the ship like driver captain person. Abilities can only be used if a character has enough power available. Select an ability and then click a yellow tile to cast it. Okay. Okay, so each one of these... So I have like 3 like thingies. So I can do... I can push for free. Alright. Do I get 3 per turn? Because I can hit the other guy with this. Select a yellow tile. RMB to cancel. What is RMB? Oh, right mouse button. Oh. Well, not everybody's like smart. Certain abilities grant status effects. The number shows their stacks, which decrease every turn. Higher stacks mean a more powerful effect. So you'd have to cast 2. You'd have to cast it like twice per turn if it loses a stack every turn, right? You'd have to cast it at least twice on 1 turn, otherwise you just lose it the next turn, right? Okay. Now what? I can move 1 more space. Okay. Alright. I was just about to say, what is this? It actually tells you. A parlay meter. Sprite equals 7? What does that mean? Fills by spending power once fully charged. You can use the Parlay ability on an enemy, unlocking special dialogue and effects. Okay, I'm guessing that'll explain that later. Oh, the thief can move like 5 spaces. Also, we have like, this is almost impossible to see, but there's like 2 like more. I feel like that should maybe be a little bit easier to see. Okay, so I can go 5, I guess. How come I can't go here then? Can you not walk through your own dudes? Okay, so the shuriken you can only throw it in a straight line. It makes sense. I mean, technically, this guy is in a straight line from this guy, right? Just not in terms of, like, tiles. Okay, so I can see what this does. Oh, so you can just move additional spaces at the expense of one, what are these things called? One power, square thing. Okay, so can I use the thing to teleport here? And then do an attack? It says heavily poisons the target. Is that different from regular poison, I wonder? Oh, so that gave him... Did that mean it gave him 3 stacks of poison? That would make more sense to have it give him multiple stacks. I thought you'd give him 1 stack when you cast it. That's normally what it means when you do that, but I guess maybe not in this game. Many enemies have reactions that are automatically used after being damaged, so watch out. That impact sound effect sounds very generic. Objects with a gear icon can be interacted with by characters on an adjacent tile. Okay. Such as... Is there one here? Is that why I said it? Am I overlooking it? I guess maybe I'm not on an adjacent tile of it. So I don't know what it's talking about right there. Oh, it probably means like maybe I could shoot this cannon. Can I go like this? Can I shoot it? It has health. I can do something to it. Can I cancel my move? Oh, you can't cancel your move. You really can't cancel your move. You should be able to cancel your move. I didn't want to go there. I just wanted to test if I could shoot the cannon. Oh, god dang it. Well, I guess I'm stuck here. What does this minus sign mean? What does the sword icon mean? Okay. Can I not do anything with this cannon? Can I push it? Some abilities allow characters to influence the battlefield by pushing or pulling. Use this to your advantage. Can't push it, alright. It did damage it, though, for some reason. I don't know why something would get damaged by pushing it. I guess they just don't want you to push it, like, they don't want you to push stuff too much, but having it have HP and then have it lose HP when you push it is, like, weird. Place it in an explosive ooze barrel at the target location. Okay, probably not going to be doing that. Okay, let's do this so that he can't, like, counter me or whatever. The parley meter fills by spending power once fully charged. Okay, I did already see that. It's nice that it tells you again in case you didn't check down here, though. Okay, so how do I look at his, do I have to click on him? So I can see it, but if I wanted to know what Raging Blow does, then what do I do? I'm assuming it's an adjacent tile attack. It would be nice if I could, like, move over it and actually look at it, you know? Like, this game does a pretty good job about, like, showing what stuff does when you, like, move the thing over it. But I can't move the thing over this one to see what this one does. Okay, anyway, so I can move 4 more tiles. I guess I can maybe move out of range of him. Apparently I'm hidden here. Is there a way to know where you're gonna be hidden? And this is terrain stuff, I guess. If I'm in this plant stuff, you gain resistance to magical damage. And something happened that made me hidden. I don't know what that was. Also, she's almost dead. How did she get almost dead, I wonder? Okay, anyway, oh, I have to hit end turn. Alright. Okay, I don't know why it could hit me. I thought it said hidden. It must have said hidden something else.
Their progress hindered by dangerous foes, the party returned to camp to lick their wounds.
Wait, how did I lose already? All I did was get countered like 1 time, and then got hit 1 time. What the hell? Okay, well, I feel like that battle was like too easy to lose. What the hell? I mean, I know I wasn't like playing like perfectly, but it's supposed to be like an introduction level. It's supposed to like you're supposed to be like lots of leeway in the first battle, so you like learn like how to play. Okay, end turn. I mean, I know I did rush with like I did like rush up with the thief dude, but it's like if I would have gotten hit twice in a row. Like, you could still get hit twice in a row just because you have 2 characters available to hit. So it could have happened even if I had the rabbit dude over too. Why can't I move here? Oh, here's the gear thing that it mentioned. Was that there the whole time? Oh, it's because I can see it because dude's standing next to it. Oh, I'm still on the rabbit's turn. Okay, well, let's see. How do I activate this? Thanks, Mr. Great. Okay, I already... Oh, I was supposed to do this. Because he started off asleep, right? The enemy? What enemy? Is Goldmane here? Sigh, no, Morty, not Goldmane. Brightly colored orange tiger over there. Now, hush. Well, that was pretty easy to skip. Especially because the gear icon, like, doesn't appear unless you're standing near it. So you would have had to move next to it to see the gear icon, right? That gear icon wasn't there when I looked before, right? So, like, a new player could easily just not move next to the ship and then not see the gear icon and then not activate that thing or whatever. Okay, so is it showing that it is sleeping? Oh, I thought that we were supposed to do something because it was sleeping. To get like a hit on it before it woke up. Or I thought the ship could like shoot a cannon at it or something. Oh, so you can't move through your own guys. Oh, and this guy is like standing here. I thought that he was, like, on board the ship. I got, like, mixed up by, like, the perspective or whatever. I mean, everybody does that, I guess, right? From time to time. They, like, look at something wrong. I thought that he was on board the ship. He's, like, standing here. Oh, he's our third, dude, right? Why come he didn't get a turn? Okay, so anyway, how about we just, like, move here? And how about I just shoot him a couple of times? Oh, I was about to say, how can he raging blow me? I thought that was only 1 tile. It's technically 2 tiles if you count... well, some games have it where, like, a diagonal tile counts as, like, 2, because you have to go this way and then this way. But I guess in this one, it's just 1 tile in any direction. Oh, wait, why can't I shoot again? I have enough power thingies. I guess you can only do each attack, like, once per turn. All right, well, I can do this one. Why do I have 5 things? I thought you only had, I thought you only got 3 things per turn. Something must have happened that filled me up. Okay, well, if I end turn with the move available, will that give me an extra move thing next time, I wonder? Okay, so so this thief character is like squishy. I want to like keep it away from him. I kind of don't want to like even like go near him. So then what the hell do I do with her? I'm assuming this Fox character is a female. Oh, well, like, what should I do with her? I'm all, like, paranoid now. I die, like, super easily. Actually... I don't know, whatever. Let's just shuriken him. Why can't I shuriken him? Oh, it's because I have to be diagonal from this spot. It's kind of hard to, like... It's kind of hard to see. And also, possibly, I'm dumb. I don't know. Alright, poison did not work. Alright, that's fine. I feel like there's a little bit too, there's like too much of a delay from when the turn, like from when you do a thing to when it actually does it. Okay, so now dude has a turn. What the hell? Did I die before his turn came up? Like I thought maybe someone got 2 turns, or did they each get 1 turn and then I died on his turn? Because BZ got countered, and then his turn killed him or whatever. Killed her. So this guy maybe didn't even get a turn last time. Okay, well, no one needs a heal. Actually, dude does need a heal. I can only heal 1 tile in any direction. Oh, and I used all my move things already. You should be able to cancel your move, dude. Part of like a tactical like strategy game is being able to like cancel your move if you change your mind. That's like standard. So this gives like a bunch of buffs. You can buff others or buff yourself. The buffs to yourself are the same as when you use it on someone else, so why does it have each listed separately? Oh man, so this guy can't do anything except buff. Well, he's like useless now. I can't do anything with him. Okay, well, I gotta heal with this guy. I don't know if it's like... I don't know if losing the thief is death, or if anybody dies, it's death. So we gotta heal. So do you not have a regular attack? I thought that these were like the special... Well, I guess... Actually, it does make sense. So you don't even have like a regular attack. So this guy... So I thought that you were gonna have your like special like skills or whatever, or you know what I mean, right? And then you had like a normal standard attack. So this dude can't attack at all. He can't even like bop him on the head with the staff or anything. So push is free. So you get like a free push. So I can push this guy. And then I won't have to move with this guy to hit him. So you can kind of like put him in position for your other people. That's actually kind of cool. Okay, so I gotta be like careful with my moves. See, it doesn't look like this guy is on this tile, but he is, but he's like standing in the bushes. I don't know, it's kind of like the perspective. I feel like because the perspective can like throw you off, I feel like that's another reason why you should be able to back out of your moves. Because if you make a mistake with the perspective or whatever, you can move into like a wrong spot without realizing it. And the next thing you know, you go to select an attack and you're actually not in range, even though you thought you were. Yeah, well, let's stab him, I guess.
They overcame yet another obstacle on their journey.
Okay. Mortimer and Lynn clumsily tie the defeated tiger to a nearby tree. How about we just kill him? How come that's not an option? Gur, your fox friend spared my life, so I will grant you the gift of knowledge. If my tribe found them, they would have been taken to Spirit Song Refuge to the east. So why would he sell out his, why would he, like, sell them out, like, immediately? I warn you, do not mess with the Bone Fang, rabbit. Outsiders are not welcome here for a reason. Why do you say rabbit? None of our characters are rabbits. Lynn deftly stuffs a piece of cloth into the tiger's mouth. That's enough out of you, good sir. How about we go and pay that little village a visit, sir? Plus 50 experience. Oh, I thought this was happening. This is one of those, like, tutorial things. I was like, why is he going to the same place over and over again? Each region is made up of various encounters, such as battles, events, and travelers. Click on a highlighted encounter to move there. You can only leave a region by battling your way through its many encounters. Alright. Got a debilitation potion. Okay. Decrease defense and deal 34 to 59 physical damage in an area. Oh, so I can, like, give it to someone. Let's give it to this guy so that he can actually do some damage. It is kind of weird. If you're only going to have 3 people, then all 3 people should have some capacity to do damage. Even if it's just like bopping them on the head with the staff. If it's like a mage character. But to have, to only have 3 characters and one of them can't do any damage. Like, what, like, it makes you, like, not, it would make you not want to do that. You would want to select, like a player would be hesitant to pick someone that, that can't do any damage, you know? And found. Rescue the captives from Spirit Song Refuge. Okay, this is, like, really small. I have bad vision. So this is, like, pretty darn small. I also feel like it was kind of, like, corner cutty to just have, like, this, like, circle with the face. Like, couldn't you have, like, the characters, like, walking, you know? Like, you already have the characters, like standing and walking. Why couldn't you just have them, like, walk, you know? When they were younger, they never cared for being sent to their quarters after goofing off. Solitude had never been a punishment for Mortimer. It had been bliss. If there was no one around, who are you but yourself? Mortimer grew stronger through reflection. Attack +1. Okay. I didn't know that's how getting stronger worked, but okay. Okay, now what? What does this bunny icon do? Well, I don't know. I have to click it to see what it does. Oh, okay. Okay, so they have other things that you can unlock. When damage inflicts poison and bleed on your attacker. Alright, that's kind of cool. When damage decrease, attack on self. What? Is that actually like a bad one? Well, that can be taken 2 ways. When it says decrease attack on self, the fact that attack is capitalized makes it seem like it means like it's casting decrease attack on yourself. That's literally what it says. Or does it mean that it reduces the damage? Like when you're hit, you just don't take as much damage when you're hit. I feel like they should have worded it. They could have just said that if that's the case. The fact that they worded it this other weird way makes me think it might be the other way. But if I can't attack anyway, then maybe not. Am I tripping? Is there really no other way to, like, do damage? He can heal, he can buff, and he can push. And he has this. When using an ability on an ally, increase attack on self. I'm assuming that means increases his attack. Because using an ability on an ally would not make enemies do more damage to you. Do you see how that can be taken two ways? When it says increase attack on self, it makes it seem like maybe you like take more damage, but that wouldn't make sense at all. But you can't attack anyway, so what does it matter if your attack goes up or down? When damaging poisoned targets inflicts bleeding. Alright. So, like, how do you use these runes? Maybe in the next battle it'll show you. Each time you are hit from range of 4 or less by an enemy, move by 1. Oh, increase move by 1, Dur. Enact your vengeance upon those foolish enough to attack you, applying high torment. Does that just mean attack? The fact that torment is capitalized maybe means that it means something other than just a regular ass attack, you know? Oh, I have parlay cards? What does that mean? Okay, that's kind of weird. Hold up. 3 random cards are chosen from a deck. Oh my god, we have decks? Okay, see how it's like lit up here? The bottom half of it doesn't like lit up, or it doesn't light up or whatever. You have to click the top half of it in order to activate it. This like select it thing should be for the entire thing. Is it on all of them? It is. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It is a nitpick, but you know, I'm assuming that devs want feedback from people. That's stuff that can be there's stuff that players are more likely to notice than the devs, you know? Or maybe they're aware of it and just haven't fixed it yet. I don't know. Okay, so well, I mean, we're over on time, so I mean we only did that one intro fight or whatever, but yeah, I mean, hopefully I was able to give some feedback. But yeah, we're at like a half hour, so I guess it's time to call it. So yeah, that's my feedback. That's my experience of playing this for the first time as a brand new person. I know that it, you know, like after playing like Mario Maker 2, I guess, and the first one also, when you're making something, there's all kinds of stuff that you're like aware of because you're the one that made it, but then it's hard to see stuff from a player's perspective because they haven't seen any of it, you know? So it is kind of hard to, like, put yourself in the eyes of, or, you know, to, like, see things from the viewpoint of someone that hasn't seen it because you know that you've actually seen it, so you can't, like, you can't unsee it. You can't unknow stuff to get the perspective of someone that doesn't know. So that's why feedback from people that have legitimately never played the game actually is invaluable. I don't know if the devs will ever see this, but I just want to give my feedback just in case they do. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I appreciate it. And I will see y'all in the next game. Take care. Bye.